Do twins ever realize one of them was unplanned? Random shower thoughts that will blow your mind. You technically don't need a parachute to skydive, you only need a parachute to skydive twice. If a morgue worker dies, they would still have to come to work one more time. Bigger people have more skin, making them skinnier. You're closer to being a millionaire than Jeff Bezos is. Women fall in love with what they hear, and men fall in love with what they see. That's why women wear makeup and guys lie. Your future self is probably thinking about how dumb you are right now. Running into a glass door is the greatest compliment a window cleaner can receive. Why do we press harder on the remote when the batteries are dying like it's going to help? Why is it if you drive an old car you are poor, but if you drive a really old car it's called classic and you're rich? An escalator never breaks, it just becomes stairs. You know you're an adult when you have a dedicated drawer for takeout menus you never use. Why is it called common sense if it's so rare? If you're over the hill, doesn't that mean life is all downhill now? Why is it called taking a dump when you're really leaving one? Technically, you could be the reason your family tree has a typo. Why do we call it a hot water heater if the water is cold? There's a fine line between cuddling and holding someone hostage in your arms. If aliens ever land, they'll probably assume dogs are in charge based on how we act around them. Why do we call it beauty sleep if we wake up looking like a mess? We'll never know what it smells like underwater. We trust banks with our money, but they close on weekends when we might need it most. Why is it called a restroom if nobody actually rests in there? Why do we call it getting your ears pierced when it's technically just holes? Let us know what city, state, or country you are watching from. Today's video goes out to Milton Anderegg of California, USA. Let us know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future.